Jy het begin met die storie, moenie jou uitchicken hierso nie. Okay, because conservation is such a closely related thing to nature. It is nature. It's nothing besides. Some years you have high rainfall and some years you have low rainfall or little rainfall. And when that happens, the veld degrades, the animals compete with each other severely. Also the quality of grass produced because of the low rainfall is not up to standard. So you have to augment the feed. If I may demonstrate, this is a blesbuck. Both rams and ewes have horns, but this was a ram. You can see that from the thickness of the bases. A ewe's base will be about that thickness. Now if you look at this closely, you can see the very pronounced ridges. Now the ridges shouldn't be like that. Here you can see the ridges closer together, and the ridges more pronounced means years of difficulty or famine. This one had a hard life. So what we do is we cultivate grass on pastures, and as you can see there was 3 round bales placed there, about 350 kilograms each. Now that's a better quality grass, and if they don't consume enough of it, what we do is we take molasses that's made from sugarcane. We mix it with water. They absolutely love it. And so we regulate the feed intake that they do with that. But that's not enough. This high energy, high protein leek block is like pudding. They will consume this in 12 to 15 minutes and put up a fight. The larger species obviously fighting off the smaller ones and then eating this thing like kids eat dessert. But what we do is we augment it with salt. As you can see, yeah, here's a piece of salt. We test it and see how much they consume per day. And if they consume too much, we add more salt. The salt regulates their intake. So we sustain them and we make sure that they get just the right amount of nourishment and nutrients that they should every day. We put in loose maize and we put in the heads of cobs like these that were placed yesterday. It was covered in maize, and they roll it in their mouths and they absolutely, what do you call it, strip it. Now even the coverings of the cob, it's of a much sweeter material than most grasses, so they even eat this. So all of this is just an augmentation and a supportive system that we help nature to deliver its best by giving it the opportunity to perform at its best.